Hi. My name is Alba.
I'm Daphne.
Daphne, and you've been working with Thrive for a little bit?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's been a while. I met Liz about 10 years ago at a conference.
Oh, wow.
And we talked and shared much of the same goals in terms of children.
Oh, nice.
And so when she said she was going to get it up and running, I said that I would be happy to refer students to her.
Like you were an assistant principal,
Yes.
correct?
I was in a school in Manhattan.
And how long were you working at that school? More or
Oh
less?
gosh, over 10 years.
Over 10 years? It was assistant principal.
I had just had a child, and the principal called me
Yeah.
for a school in East Harlem, and he said, I need a teacher as of yesterday. And I had just gotten this thing that said I now had the license to teach nursing in day high school.
Yeah.
So I get there, and it's like, the way the program was set up, it was 20 children in the morning and 20 in the afternoon, so you get extra time to coordinate the program. Well, if you want to see a bunch of ragtag kids who attacked me verbally with, are you going to be a teacher? Or are you going to leave? It's like all the others did. Oh, and I'm like, oh. And so I guess it was a long question and answer period. It was hippie time. So, they were asking everything.
Oh, wow.
And then I guess, I went home, a nervous wreck. I had a 5-month-old.
Oh.
And I come back the next day with a lesson, right? There was no equipment in the room. It wasn't set up.
Wow.
Didn't look like anything healthcare or anything. And I had this lesson, and I finished it in 20 minutes, and it was a double period class.
Oh my God.
Now I'm in a sheer panic. But kids are very intuitive, and they just started asking questions, and we hit it off. And so I had two groups, probably started with 40, and the program provided certificates in June. So in June, we met in Manhattan, and all of these programs presented their students who were eligible. And I had 9 ragamuffins that I lined up, and they were, out of the 40, they were the 9 that I felt I could give a certificate to.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then that school was closed, and I went on to another school and had a wonderful mentor who really helped me a lot. And I could see that it was where I belonged. Teaching was where I belonged. So I was at a school with a great woman who mentored me, and there was another school, and this was in the Bronx, and there was another school not that far away, and she was really angry because I had chosen that school and not hers.
Oh.
But there were meetings, usually monthly or every other month. We went way downtown in Brooklyn, Waterbed area. And I guess after 2 years, my mentor was leaving. The school was going to close the program, and so I went on to another school in Manhattan. And that principal, after a year, or maybe it was 2, I'm not sure, asked me if I would be an assistant principal.
When you would refer, for example, to Thrive, what type of cases were they?
Usually students who are having difficulty with reading, primarily. But students that you could see were verbal enough, and social enough, that with a little encouragement, they could perform better.
Okay.
And so that's how I was able to select them.
Nice.
And quite a few worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see how much progress they made? Like, was it a good amount of progress?
Sure. Enough to demonstrate an improved attitude about school, which in turn is reflected by very good attendance, or at least improved attendance. Grades improved, which also rolls in not only to the reading, but the other subjects. Because once you can read,
Yes.
carries on to the
Yeah.
others. And so there was an air of confidence that you start to see
Nice.
as they develop and feel better about themselves.
That's amazing.
So there was some, I had one girl passed one of my quizzes and started crying.
Oh,
I mean,
the joy.
yeah.
Oh. It's a self-esteem thing, like when you can't catch up with your peers, you feel like you're being left behind. In your opinion, what sets Thrive of New York apart from other programs or resources?
I think it's primarily Liz,
Mm-hmm.
her determination, and she's full of energy and laughter and creativity that keeps the children involved and interested. She's flexible, and she has a very good ability to see students as people and problems and as holistically. And so I think they're drawn to that. I think that's a good thing about her.
She's a very good person.
Yes.
She's very good. So Liz, just for the thing, and Liz is the director of Thrive of New York. So basically just a very positive experience with Thrive.
Yes, it has been positive. And the parents are happy because they see the change in their children. Speaking to the teachers and seeing potential because you see them socializing and with other students, and you can see that they just need some help. And usually the attendance is what does it. You see a good kid, very often they just don't want to come because they're not doing well.
Okay.
So it makes a big difference. And the parents, once they see that, they begin to support their child as well. It makes things easier.
So more enthusiasm all around, from the child to the adults.
So it's an excellent program.
That's good. I love that.